I am back in some more Mass Effect 3. We're on episode 4 of the Let's Play series. And continuing on, as always, I'm back with another episode, recording after work, so it's going to be kind of like just another chill episode like last episode. Last episode, we checked out the new, well, I say new Normandy. It's the same Normandy as Mass Effect 2, but it's just been modified from the Alliance. But we did at the end do a Cerberus lab. We did do that last episode, which was kind of like side, like what would you call it? Almost just like a side quest thing, something small. So we got a new Medigel formula has been covered. Maybe we can head to Citadel and just finish that off. Oh, Crucible. Javelin missile. Oh yeah, we found them last episode. And then we got Cerberus research data. Which is good. What else? Yeah. So we just pretty much checked out the ship last episode. Hopefully today we can just work on some more quests. But yeah, as of streaming this though, out of nowhere, Bethesda's dropped a trailer for the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster, and crazily, they've just said it's available now. They've just released it. I've not had a game like that. I don't think we've had a game like that in ages.
You'd never know there was a war on. They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
So I'm kind of tempted to play I'm kind of tempted to play that at some point, because one, I've not played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion before really. I think I might downloaded it at one point, or I think I've got a physical copy of it, but I never played through it because I was introduced to Skyrim through Elder Scrolls 5. And it's almost like, you know what it's like, for some reason Bethesda, I was into them later on. So like Fallout 4 was my first Fallout game, and then I went backwards, and I still haven't really played them properly, for like Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like, I've played bits of it, but I've never just sat down and played through it all. That's why I would love to have them on the channel at some point. But with Elder Scrolls, when I was growing up at school, it was always us talking and playing the Elder Scrolls 5. So I never really had a reason to go back. I always wanted to, because like the memes of Oblivion are just so funny and good. So I always had a meaning to do it, like go back and check it out. But now it's a remaster just come out of nowhere. It's available on Game Pass day one. I'm just thinking, if I can find a slot for it, I might do it. Because I know originally, I think I was going to do Deus Ex. I'm kind of tempted to hold off on it a little bit longer. Because realistically, my main Let's Plays, well, it should be at the beginning of the year really. It would probably have been State of Decay and Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is probably going to stick around, but they're very old school games, or games I've played before, right? And I was going to go into alternating between probably Mass Effect, I think it was after Starfield, or I can't remember, maybe after, no, it was after Saints Row the 3rd remaster. I think I was going to go into Deus Ex, because I've been going on about that game for so long, and I always kept saying, oh, I've probably played it, but I'm kind of thinking there's been 2 really good games that have popped up on Game Pass. Well, Oblivion now, a remaster of it, which I would kind of be interested in to play it, because I've never played it before. It'd be something kind of different on the channel, even though it's a little bit Fallout-y, an RPG like this, but it's very different, it's very medieval and stuff like that, whereas if at that time we're playing, what do you call it, like State of Decay and Assassin's Creed, I suppose it's more in the line with Assassin's Creed, but it's fantasy more than anything. Like, I think I could do something kind of cool with it, maybe something more similar to my Fallout 4 series. Or there is the other game I've been going on about, Atomfall. Like both of them I'm kind of interested in playing at some point, and it's brand new games. Whereas Deus Ex, I have played it before. I want it on the channel definitely at some point. So I don't know whether I might have delayed Deus Ex at some point. I've got a whole year to play these games, right? And I can't imagine. I just can't imagine. What do you call it? I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine. Skyrim Oblivion being as long as, say, The Elder Scrolls 5, you know? Well, let's just run back to the Citadel. So yeah, I don't know. It does look good as well.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh, that's cool.
I need
Hospital?
to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's kind of nice. I don't know who I could talk to.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Surely someone from here would want the Medi-gel stuff. Let's see Alicia. Not Alicia. Ashley.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Suggests that the entire Materian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
So no one wants it. Of course. Just double check. Nobody. Interesting. Alien Medi-gel formula. Whoa, what was that?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Oh, hello?
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How is Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Oh, really?
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander. Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
I'm actually here.
Oh, really? How can I help you? You too, Commander.
The council called the
Oh, so can we go and see her now?
same term once used by the
It's a bit weird. Maybe I've spoke to her before. I probably have.
Alliance military has abandoned.
So she don't want it. Who wants my drugs then?
Suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help it eat.
Enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
You'd think a Medijail thing
Welcome,
would be
Commander
relevant.
Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at
Assigning
Presidium
colonies
Embassy.
across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same.
I have no idea.
Tell diplomacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a PROTHEAN obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Welcome back to the Human Embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your docking bay for medical. The Presidium
I
Commons
don't
have been
need
a
all that
cultural
bullshit
hub.
info.
Please speak with me.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do. Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am? Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure.
Maybe. What's his name?
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
It'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it ever gets...
Who do I talk to? I feel like I can just get this done and I can't. Maybe when I get down to the lower levels. I don't think I'm allowed to get to the lower levels yet. Okay, you know what? Let's fucking go. I want to go and do. I want to do some stuff. I don't want to fucking run around like I did last episode. I want to actually do some missions.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
No, I don't want to go to hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay.
I do miss like having my followers hang around with me.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
So you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
Okay, so there's nothing. I do kind of miss my like followers hanging around. I miss the elevators, because when you had the elevators, you always had like followers, kind of. You always had like followers. You always had followers. Like talk in the elevators and stuff, and that'd be like the only time you kind of interact properly. Like sometimes when you're in a dialogue situation, they might chip in, but it's not all the time though. Where was that strike? Strike Abyssal. Strike Abyssal. Strike Abyssal. What? Where's Strike Abyssal?
I found something.
Is that fuel? I don't need fuel. Money. Oh. Reapers.
Evasion successful.
I got achievement. Untouchable. Can I actually go back there though? Oh.
Reapers eluded.
It's kind of scary. I don't like it. That's horn. The foghorn they've got.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh. I might be cooked. Just money. I don't need money. Idiots.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, whoa, there's more there. All this
Evasion
speeding up.
successful.
Oh, fuck you.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
I got you, dickheads. Oh.
Evasion successful.
Quite satisfying.
I found something.
Oh. I've sold. Ah, leave me.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh shit.
Evasion successful.
Oh my god, there's the right there. This is kind of fun compared to the second game. This is a lot better. What was that? Alliance frigate. Good. I kind of shut myself for that. It's a good mini game. It's a lot better than the first.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a lot better than the second game. Just knowing the Reapers are chasing you, it's kind of scary. Oh,
Faster than light
they're
jump
like little
successful.
spiders.
Evasion successful.
Where are they? Maybe in the sun.
Reapers eluded.
Kind of curious what happens if.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh,
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
got yeah. Oh,
Evasion successful.
it's just fuel. Fuck off. I might be dead. Oh.
Reapers
That's
eluded.
So, where's the one I'm missing? Is it here?
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Ah, sold.
Evasion successful.
Man, that's really good. Special Ops Team Zeta. Good. I think that's it.
Reapers eluded.
Oh yeah. Hades Gamma surveyed. Piss him off more.
Faster than light jump successful.
Should we go and do it to these, maybe? It got us on the run.
Signal confirmed.
Oh yeah, 2 for 1. God, I love that. I hope it's like, I like it when it's war assets, because I'm like, yes. Building up a little bit. Weapon upgrade kit. I'd say that. It's just going to be fuel in it. It's a bit boring when it's just fuel. I'd rather just pay for it, like you could do in the last game. Citadel Pillars of Strength. Wait, was that what I was looking for? I think it is, isn't it? I think that was what I was looking for.
I found something.
Oh. Is that fuel? It's pointless when it's fuel. Okay.
Evasion successful.
Credits. Achievement. Lost and found. Easy. That's fun.
Reapers eluded.
Let's have a little look at our war assets then. Oh. No, what am I doing? Oh no, yeah, like, it's in here, isn't it? Can I see my war assets? So we can take... Oh, I bet a lot of these locations are when we can go to the lower levels of the Citadel. That might be a thing as well. Let's look at war assets. So we got some new Alliance stuff. Oh, yeah. Nice. I remember it being really satisfying building up your army and having all different kinds of people, and it was really good.
Commander.
Wait, what should we do? I want to do a primary one. Unless I do more. Alright, where shall we go? I want to do a main story. I wish I could go in, Mum. Right, hang on. What shall we do? Priority. Eden Prime. Eden Prime might be alright. Yeah, we'll do Eden Prime. Because that's Mass Effect 1, isn't it?
Signal confirmed.
Breathing data files. Hey, I'm scanning without no consequence here. Yes, give me fuel. Asgard.
I found something.
Ooh. Reapers didn't like this one. Remains of a Reaper's destroyer. GG.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
I just sold.
Reapers eluded.
Oh my god, I think I might be cooked. Man, we got some good war assets here. I don't think I did it like this in my original run.
Faster than light jump successful.
Man, there's more there.
Evasion successful.
Of course. That's going to be fuel, isn't
Reapers
it?
eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Nice. How much? I'll give me back, I think. See you later, suckers.
Evasion successful.
Bunch of idiots. The SR2 is too quick for you fools. Yeah, maybe Obsidian, not Obsidian. Oblivion would be a fun playthrough. It's been 80 years since I played a Skyrim game. What am I doing? Mission. Eden Prime. Ain't been here for a while. It's Mass Effect 1, isn't it? The last time we were here. Let's go. I'm just waiting for a level up.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Let's go. It looks different now.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Mindoir. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
Does look good. It looks a lot better. Does give Mass Effect 1 vibes, which you can hope. Cerberus Research Camp. The other side of the planet. Food rations as payment for work. Fucking bastards.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Really, we needed Ashley here. She'd be really good in this mission. I think that's it. Hate it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss something.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
I don't remember this though.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector?
Wait, what?
Those things the Reapers turned
Was
the
this
Protheans
DLC?
into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Oh, we should really...
Heads up!
We should really get someone to pick this up, though. Oh. Whoa.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Get out of my way, dickhead. Oh. Ow! I'm fucking up. One team.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Yeah, this must be DLC. Surely. I don't remember this as actually. I didn't actually. Yeah, like Eden Prime. I think you do get a PROTHEAN follower as a DLC. I don't think I never got it. This must be it. I didn't think it'd be so early in the game though.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Bad. Oh, GG.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Yeah.
Right away.
God, incendiary rounds are so good. They didn't know what to do there. They were good in the second game. I like how it's been a nice transition. It's not like I've had to start from the beginning with this game.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
It's back down here where we were in the gunfight. We'll be there.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okie dokie. Dr. William? Oh.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Yeah, but how much more intel is there? What was that about? I was holding down A? I don't know whether I was... That seemed weird. Terrifying. I know, the Reaper concept is so scary. It's like War of the Worlds but on steroids, that's what it is. So they have like Bartics then.
Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
Would have been cool if we did this mission as him.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Is it me or does he sound like Bayek from Assassin's Creed Origins?
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Uh-oh.
Backup forces are here.
Idiots. It just got melted. Idiots. Ah! Oh, they can melt it through me then. It's actually really satisfying. GG. Ah.
I'm on it.
Nice one, James. Just knock that guy out. Oh, dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Break your ribs. Gameplay is so fun. Honestly, if there was... Didn't they do it like a horde mode? Or that might have been Mass Effect Andromeda. I think they did multiplayer, didn't they? Yeah, that might have been Andromeda where they did like a horde mode, multiplayer mode thing. I don't know whether they did it for this though. It won't be for the remaster, I don't think. But
They've retracted the bridge.
hey,
We
if
have
they
to
did
find
like a
another
horde
way
mode
across.
for this game, it'd be so fun. You know, honestly, this I gotta say, Gears of War 3 and no, Mass Effect 3 does remind me of like Gears of War 3 in the evolution and the gameplay of it all. Because I think gameplay wise, Gears of War 3 was pretty peak. Maybe Gears of War 2 had its highlights as well. But like in general, like this has been so solid. It really has. Like comparing it to Mass Effect 2 where I didn't really like it so much. Like you can tell that like this is what they wanted to do. But they probably just didn't have time. I think that's the thing with... I think I've seen videos where like people said Mass Effect 2 was just not like brushed out. Almost like this. This was rushed out in the end. And you can kind of tell with the ending. But besides that, yeah, like it's so much fun. Right. So what? Find another way to the pod. Why did we leave the pod anyway? I feel like it's dumb that we left it. Because now we're split from it. If Cerberus had any kind of intelligence, they would fucking grab it now. Oh hey! What the fuck, that guy? The guy was weirding me out. I think like yeah, Mass Effect 2's gameplay, it was hit and miss. I was enjoying it at the end when I was like higher level and I was a lot stronger. It was a lot better, but I think overall, like, I think I would prefer playing Mass Effect 1 over Mass Effect 2 for the gameplay, even though the gameplay wise and technical wise Mass Effect 1 was a lot more basic, but it was still a lot more fun, I think. With the whole crouching and stuff, I was going on about that, but crouching in that game was so... it felt more tactical. I don't know why. It's not really that tactical at the end of the day, but it definitely felt it. Now, I'm going to go into a pie. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in the mood. Like, I've got bummed today at work, right? I had to do shitty pot wash, which I ain't done in a while. I'm good at it. It's easy, but... yeah, I got battered, and I'm just like, I've got... well, I've got work tomorrow. I've worked 6 days in a row. So I'm just like, fuck it, you know what? Let's just do another hour. I think I can get another 45 minutes done in this. Or I could get another video done maybe, but maybe. We'll see. Where am I fucking meant to go? And have I just... find another way to the pod? So you're gonna make me look around every fucking nook and cranny so I can get through this bit. Probably gonna be something really dumb. It'll probably be another 45 minutes of me just like trying to get rid of this bit. But honestly, this has been such a vibe today. I've had like a nice cup of tea. Finish after a shitty day at work. They don't break anymore. Finish after a shitty day at work. Aha. And yeah, just chilling out, getting some escapism from, wow, you with Mass Effect, like, can't beat it really. Or maybe secrets, is there? Or maybe not. We should really open this up on the Normandy.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Secure the target.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Affirmative.
Got it!
Here they come.
Idiots. Idiot. So, kill 100 enemies with firepower. So once you kill enemies with fire. James, he got... Oh, so powerful. Aim assist does kind of get in the way sometimes, though.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
You can see where, like, the game pulls me away. I'm trying to get headshots. Can I maybe turn it off? Surely collaboration. Surely you can turn off aim sensitivity. That's dumb if you can't. Maybe you can't.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, where? Oh, GG. Oh, that was close. You got Cerberus. Bunch of losers.
You can open the life pod now.
Why are we opening it here? Is that just me or is it done? He's safe from the Normandy, surely. Or is it gonna be anyone here? Maybe he got out.
There, you've got
Alright.
it. Goddess.
Whole new
It may
race.
take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused.
Fucking idiot, that's where he is. Just pushed me over.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
He's a fucking prick. Can we put him back in his icebox?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Never seen it before?
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Like, what happened to their tentacles? In Mass Effect 1, they had statues of what we thought were Protheans, and they had like all... They look like Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean.
So, could you read something about this room?
So this is a completely different design than what I thought would be.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed.
Huh.
His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Huh.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Ah. Maybe that explains the tentacle Or...
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Huh.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean Empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
Yeah.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Huh.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Okay.
Thank you
that's
for
it.
talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Nice. Oh.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon. I require more time for the stasis to wear off. I require more time for the stasis to wear off.
Fair play. That might be a good way to finish. Maybe no. We'll talk to Liara. Just to see if we can get any more views on her, and then we'll finish off. I wouldn't mind doing another mission, but it is kind of a nice episode. It's so cool. So that was all DLC.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Weapon upgrade kit. To avoid the risk of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent. Store discount bonus. Ammo capacity, weapon damage. Maybe see what Joker thinks.
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Yeah, we go talk to everyone, see if anyone has any info.
Commander? Commander?
Oh.
Commander?
That's annoying. God damn it, I skipped it. Ugh. Idiot. Sorry.
See the feed from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Don't know if we got any more. No, we got some alliance. Well, that looks good. So hang on, how? Gone up a lot. Doing good. The alliance are coming in clutch, really.
Commander.
Maybe the news reporter? She might be a good shout. Is she on the bottom floor? She might be on the lower deck.
I'm sorry to trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do. Now please, let me be. I'm still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
I require more time for the stasis to wear off.
We're just fucking poking him. Do something. Say something.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Get off my ship.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Guess we'll call it there then. Been a good episode. So, priority, Pat. Yeah, Turian. I think that might lead to seeing Garrus. If I'm not mistaken. I think we go to like a moon planet or something. It's a good end screen. But yeah, if anything, keep an eye out for the next few days. Still alternating between this and whatever else I'm playing. So not tomorrow, but the day after should be something. Not the day after that, but the day after that should be more Mass Effect 3. And then on my main Let's Play should be on the off days. So like tomorrow and yesterday should be stuff. But like I said earlier, I am thinking about either postponing Deus Ex for some other games. I'm still thinking about doing Saints, State of Decay and Assassin's Creed on the channel, especially Assassin's Creed. But I feel like if I can find some other games, like I was even thinking, I'm not sure whether has anyone seen the game, because I was looking for a survival game, right? And I'm not sure whether Raft is on Xbox. Now that'd be an alright game for the channel, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. But the fact that Skyrim Oblivion is remastered and it's out, I'm just thinking, I've not played Oblivion properly before, and I'm just thinking that might be a fun, different playthrough. I'm not sure. I might just stick with what I was going to play, and that's Deus Ex. But I think whether I play Deus Ex now, well, already you played it, or I play Deus Ex after, so around about this time. But I don't know, if there's some brand new games I've never played before, I think maybe it should take a little bit of priority. But it's hard to tell, like, that's the thing. I've been locked in with this playthrough. While playing through all the Mass Effect games, I've been locked into these. I ain't really filled in the slots yet. I'm still kind of unsure what I've done, or if I've done anything. But hopefully I'll figure something out. And yeah, hopefully there'll be videos up every day, but whatever goes up really. I really need to avoid promising stuff, really. I think that's my downfall. I think if anything, I should just lock you into a playthrough, play it, have fun with it, and then try and fill in the other slots, which I've kind of done with this. It's been so much fun playing Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 in one go, but then have it kind of drip fed on the channel. I think it's kind of been a nice kind of process, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't expecting us to find this guy today. I thought it would be mid-game, but it's kind of cool to have a new follower. But I don't know. We'll see what this guy can do in combat. But if anything, in the next few days we're about some more Mass Effect 3 soon. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.